and just helped it. Another boundary.
It's a poor delivery from Hassan Ali. Slow delivery, that up nicely, and he knew all he had to do is just get there past that fielder at short fine. So 4 more, and he'll be the key to fortune for Vishal. Remember, 4-2 yesterday.
I can tell you that they have the capacity to get close to that. They got 3 overs and a bit, 3.3 deliveries left. So we're talking of what, 21 balls left. And they're 138 for 4. So the current rate 167 at 12-0, 180. I think they can get more. They'll be scoring more than 12-0 if this pair of batters remain going into the last 3 overs and a bit.
And especially if Iftikhar Ahmed gets going. He smashed 57, an unbeaten 57 in just 26 in that match.
Bringing down the leg side. Big swing by Iftikhar. Just a leg by. So far, just 5-6 of the first 4 deliveries. So it's a decent over for Kamila Victorians.
He needs to finish up nicely here. 2 more deliveries left in this over, 2 more legal deliveries. They can be devastating with the bat, especially there in the death. Shakib Al Hasan already set.
Oh, great anticipation. I thought he gave it away a little bit at the start because he got into position. And the response of Hassan Ali was to take pace off the ball. But no respite for him.
Great shot, great innovation from Shakib Al Hasan. He picked up the slower delivery. Last time he put that one to the boundary, but this was a really good touch. He's hit in the last 6 deliveries that he has faced. He's hit 3 boundaries. He'll be eyeing
143 for 4, 3 overs to go.
বল তো হাতে ম্যাগনেটের মতো আটকে গেল, চেহারায় ধুলোবালিও আটকে গেল, আর গ্লো হাওয়া, এগুলো ম্যাগনেট দিয়ে দূর কর। কিভাবে? গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি ফেস ওয়াশ দিয়ে। এর ম্যাগনেট অ্যাকশন ত্বকের গভীর থেকে ধুলোবালি দূর করে আর মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বককে উজ্জ্বল করে দেয় ডিপ ক্লিন গ্লো। গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি ফেস ওয়াশ।
One for pads, they run through quickly for a single. It's a good first delivery by Mosaddeq. At this stage, anything, singles, dots, twos are precious if you're on the fielding side.
He's eyeing that onside area. Iftikhar Ahmed, remember, he smashed 57 in big 6s.
Shakib on strike. That was quicker and helped on its way by Shakib.
That's a loose delivery, nothing delivery. Gets the treatment. Look how short that is. This is asking to be hit. And he does the rest. Well, it's Shakib Al Hasan who's firing up with the bat. Strike rate of 175.
This time, 6 over long on. He's hitting them at will. He's picking his spots.
It's raining 4s and 6s here. 13 4s and 8 6s already in the innings of 156. And that's the back-to-back 6s for Shakib Al Hasan.
Still a lot to go. Down to long on. We've got 14 runs in the over, 1 ball, 2 balls to go in it. This is turning out to be a huge over. Shakib 72 of just 39 balls. 9 dots, 4 sixes, 7 fours.
How they still have 1 more ball to face in this over. He's not happy with the bat.
Now the fielder gets switched onto the offside. 3 on the leg side boundary. well bowled, fired in onto the leg stump, full, but still a single, 16 off it, 159 for 4.
ব্রাইট লক টেকনোলজি যুক্ত নতুন রিল, যা আপনার আর আপনার কাপড়ে আনে নতুনের মতো উজ্জ্বলতা।
Shakib would love it, spinning it back into the left-hander. Single off the first ball.
Well, certainly Iftikhar Ahmed has not yet fired up. Owners of Fortune Borishal will be hoping that this is the time, the moment where he kicks on. He's on strike, Iftikhar Ahmed.
Yeah, he's made 5 of 7. Strike rate just 71. Should be taken, I think.
Really clever piece of bowling from Tanveer Islam. He knew that he was in an attacking mood, so he just pulled the length back, still went through the shot, and in the end it's a pretty easy catch in the deep. Musaddiq Hussain takes it. A big wicket for Tanveer Islam. Iftikhar Ahmed goes for 5. Borishal 160 for 5.
The depth in Fortune Borishal. Mahmudullah comes in at number 7. Just a little chip in the air and should be taken in the deep. First ball. Well, that's unfortunate. What was he trying to do? 2 wickets of 2 balls.
And on a hat-trick for the Kumilla Victorians. I thought he caught in 2 minds. Just didn't finish the shot. And he knew he was in trouble. So he departed.
Hat-tricks have been seen in the BPL, nothing so far this edition. Will it be the first? No, it's not. Jannat does the right thing by getting off strike.
And this is how he got himself in a position to pick up a hat-trick. That was the first wicket. Good, well-judged catch. And then just couldn't finish the shot. Shakib Hassan will pick up a single. What an over this is turning out to be. Just the 3 singles and 2 wickets and 2 balls. You still have to finish 1 more. 4 for 31. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, he's really got wickets at critical times, at crucial times. Stem the flow of Fortune Borishal. Last ball. Jannat on strike. Whipping it away on the onside. They want a second. They'll come back for 2. This is good running, but what a wonderful 19th over.
আজকাল খুব হাত খুলে খরচ হচ্ছে মনে হয়। হাত না, আমার চোখ খুলে গেছে। অ্যালোভেরা যুক্ত সার্ফ এক্সেল সাধারণ পাউডারের তুলনায় প্রতি ধোয়ায় লাগে মাত্র অর্ধেক, তাই 500 গ্রাম চলবে 1 মাসেরও বেশি।
into the last over. There have been a few hiccups for the Fortune Borshall batters. At one stage they looked good.
Yeah, the kind of total they would have hoped for, Fortune Borshall. I don't think so they've managed to do that. That's only not among the wickets, but he's gone for only 26 in his fourth over now. But this needs to be a big over for Fortune Borshall.
Got Karim Janat on strike. But can he do it? Ideally Shakib Al Hasan. But Janat on strike. Full toss. He misses out. He'll be disappointed. He would have wanted to get the maximum out of it. But the positive news is Shakib Al Hasan is.
He should have put that away for the maximum. He knew he had an opportunity. Disappointed not to hit it out of the ground. Can Shakib do it?
He's got 4 balls left in the over. What can he do? Right, this is over mid-off inside the circle. Now don't bowl length to Shakib. And he will just enjoy it. He'll feast on it. And just like that, boundary.
It's a slower delivery. And it sits up nicely. Now the long off goes back and the fielder at fine leg gets inside the circle at short fine. Better fielding position to stop the boundaries. Yeah, if you go down the leg side, then you're asking for trouble. Now then what's happening? He's bringing in the fielder at deep square leg to come inside the circle, and the fine leg goes back. So he cannot bowl on the pads.
He'll have to bowl straight here. Very straight. No width. That's better. Full and wide of the off stump. That would be the length. They've got 7 of 4. They've got 2 balls left in the over. This is a very good comeback by Comilla Victorians. They'll carry the momentum if they can finish off well of the last 2 balls. Hassan Ali so far going a little away. Well bowled again. Full and onto the leg stump. Get a couple of runs. But still a very good delivery.
Very minimal. Still 9 runs in an over. Can they pick up a boundary to finish off nicely here? He wants that fielder at deep square leg to come a little bit more squarer.
Last ball of the innings. 4. Pumped it over. Great effort in the deep. Just couldn't pull it in. But 177 for 6 is a good score here. Almost a near 9 runs an over in terms of the average per over.
Yeah, it's a good finish. I still think the deep, but just couldn't hold on to it. One of the things has happened in the past, and I reckon maybe perhaps 10 or 15 runs, maybe shorter. We'll just have to wait and see. Shakib Al Hasan played a brilliant knock, unbeaten, 81 of just 45 deliveries, leading from the front. The skipper to ensure Fortune Borshall ends up with 177 for 6.
Still a very good score for Flan. And of course, Janat in the end making 10 of 5. 177 for 6 in 20 overs, Fortune Borshall. Let's look at the partnerships. 150-run partnership. But what is good about the Borshall batters is they've been consistent partnerships from the top. There's one stand that
from Orthodox 4 for 33 to ensure they put the stoppage in terms of the scoring runs quickly. A couple of wickets to Naeem and Pushdil Shah.
Right, Comilla Victorians. I told you they have beefed their batting. Need 178 runs at just under 9 runs an over, and I can tell you they will certainly make a great effort to try and get there, and this surface should support them. But don't go too far away. We're going for a short break, and when you come back, let's see how the Comilla Victorians set about looking to get this target.
যখন তখন ইচ্ছে মতন পৌঁছে যাবে খেলার মাঠে নো স্ট্রেস নো টেনশন একদম ফ্রিতে দেখতে পাবে শুধু দ্বারা চেপে উচ্চ মেতেছে বাসর রাতে বউয়ের হাতে রান্না ঘরে বাদাওয়াতে বিপিএল এবার হাতে হাতে একদম ফ্রিতে বিপিএল হাতে হাতে বিপিএল হাতে হাতে দেখবে ফ্রিতে দ্বারা চেপে হাতে 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 দ্বারা চেপে দেখবে ফ্রিতে দ্বারা চেপে।
প্রিয় দেশবাসী, নো স্ট্রেস নো টেনশন, এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন দারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিমিং করুন বিপিএল সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
আজকের খেলা সন্ধ্যা 6:30 চট্টগ্রাম চ্যালেঞ্জার্স বনাম ঢাকা ডমিনেটরস।
চলছে বিপিএল এর নবম আসর। ক্লিকবাজে থাকছি আমি মৌসুমী মৌ, আর আমার সঙ্গে থাকছেন আর হে আমি নীলহুরে জাহানও আছি সাথে। তবে এখানেই শেষ নয়, আমাদের সাথে আরো আছেন থাকছেন ফর্মার ক্রিকেটার্স ও স্পোর্টস জার্নালিস্ট।
সবচেয়ে বড় আসর বিপিএল নিয়ে নাগরিকের বিশেষ আয়োজন ক্রিকবাজ। দেখবেন প্রতি খেলার 30 মিনিট আগে। নিবেদনে এক্স সিরামিক গ্রুপ, সহনিবেদনে রংপুর রাইডার্স। 16 জানুয়ারি দুপুর 1:30 ঢাকা ডমিনেটরস বনাম সিলেট স্ট্রাইকার্স।
Fortune Borishal were inserted after losing the toss, and well, they came out guns blazing. They really did. Chaturanga de Silva was sent in at number 3, and he immediately.
Good bowling by Tanvir, picking up 4 for 33 from his quarter of 4 overs. But for the most part, most of the other bowlers were a bit expensive, mainly due to Akif Alasan.
Immediately they found boundaries. Mehdi and Anamul, and then it was Mehdi that was first to go. Launched high into the sky, cleanly taken in the deep. Chaturanga de Silva walked to the crease, and immediately he went after the spinners towards those short square boundaries, but he too perished in the cause. And then it was all about Shakib Al Hassan.
What a play he is. From the get-go, he made his intentions clear. And some wild swipes as well, some indecisions, caused some wickets. But nevertheless, the scoring rate continues.
He felt like it by the looks of things. If the Ahmed, he came to the crease, but none of his heroics from yesterday when he scored 57 off 26. He was dismissed today for just 5 off 8. Interesting stroke from Mahmudullah, first ball. He just lobbed it down to an incoming long on, and that presented Tanvir with another wicket. They finished with a flourish. It was that man, Shakib Al Hassan, and the all-rounder from Afghanistan, Karim Janat, who finished with a boundary. 177 for 6 is what they ended up for. The Camilla Victorians need one more than that at a rate of 8.9. We're off to a break, and when we come back, we'll have that run chase.
জানুয়ারি সন্ধ্যা 6:30 চট্টগ্রাম চ্যালেঞ্জার্স বনাম কুমিল্লা ভিক্টোরিয়ান্স।
চলছে বিপিএল এর নবম আসর। ক্লিকবাজে থাকছি আমি মৌসুমী মৌ, আর আমার সঙ্গে থাকছেন আর হে আমি নীলহুরে জাহানও আছি সাথে। তবে এখানেই শেষ নয়, আমাদের সাথে আরো আছেন থাকছি আমি শ্রাবণ্য তৌহিদা। আরো থাকছেন ফর্মার ক্রিকেটার্স ও স্পোর্টস জার্নালিস্ট।
সবচেয়ে বড় আসর বিপিএল নিয়ে নাগরিকের বিশেষ আয়োজন ক্রিকবজ। দেখবেন প্রতি খেলার 30 মিনিট আগে। নিবেদনে এক্স সিরামিক গ্রুপ, সহনিবেদনে রংপুর রাইডার্স। আজকের খেলা সন্ধ্যা 6টা 30 মিনিটে চট্টগ্রাম চ্যালেঞ্জার্স বনাম ঢাকা ডমিনেটরস। 17 জানুয়ারি দুপুর 1টা 30 মিনিটে খুলনা টাইগার্স বনাম রংপুর রাইডার্স। 17 জানুয়ারি সন্ধ্যা 6টা 30 মিনিটে কুমিল্লা ভিক্টোরিয়ান্স বনাম সিলেট স্ট্রাইকার্স।
ব্রঙ্কিওলাইটিসের ঝুঁকিতে সাধারণত 2 বছরের নিচে শিশুরা বেশি।
40-এর কাছাকাছি বয়স, ফার্টাইল তার এইজ, ফ্যাটি ওয়েমেন, তাদের কিন্তু এই পিত্তথলি পাথরের ঝুঁকিটা বেশি।
গরম পানি যেমন ব্যথা কমায়, ঠান্ডা পানির থেকেও কিন্তু ব্যথা কমে।
কতদিন পর পর একজন ব্যক্তির স্কেলিং করা জরুরি। বছরে অন্তত 2 বার ডেন্টিস্টের কাছে আপনি চেকআপে যান।
ব্যথা নাশক ওষুধ খাওয়ার একটি প্রবণতা রয়েছে।
দেখবেন আজ সন্ধ্যা 5টা 30 মিনিটে। নিবেদনে ইউনিভার্সাল মেডিকেল কলেজ হাসপাতাল।
থাকছি আমি শ্রাবণ্য তৌহিদা। আরো থাকছেন ফর্মার ক্রিকেটার্স ও স্পোর্টস জার্নালিস্ট।
সবচেয়ে বড় আসর বিপিএল নিয়ে নাগরিকের বিশেষ আয়োজন ক্রিকবজ।
Match number 11. .177 is what they ended up with after their 20 overs. It was an innings dominated by one of Bangladesh's favourite sons, Shakib Al Hasan, 81 not out off just 45 deliveries. A quality T20 batter. Bowling performance, I think they'll be satisfied with their bowling performance. A little bit expensive, Naeem, 1 for 35 in 3. But what about Tanvir? His 4 for 33 in 4. That's first man to go down, Mehebi for 6. Caught by Lipton Das in the deep. They've got a number of wicketkeepers in this team. The Camilla Victoria full performer with ball in hand. Animal went for 20. Animal Haq. The bowling of Kushdal Shah. It was Kushdal's solitary wicket. It's just going on with the arm as it's tended to do here in Chattogram. There hasn't been a whole lot for the spinners mid-on. Then arguably the most peculiar shot of all. Very first ball, Mahmudullah walks to the wicket and just says, there you go. I thought you were lucky to catch the first one, so here's a go at another one. And he held on to it.
In chase, 177 is a good total. Can the Camilla Victorians get them? Can the Fortune Bower shall defend them? We shall see in a few moments.
Not that you've been on many losing teams before during your playing day. Well, they've brought in the big guns. They flew them in by all sorts, helicopters and jets, and they're here now. Mohammed Rizwan, he arrived today. They are a good side. We know that they've won this competition before. In fact, they are the current champions. So to be naught from is, what a coup it is for the BPL to get a man of this quality playing in their competition. High quality player, T20 cricket specialist really. Didn't keep wicket, patrolled the outfield today, Mohammed Rizwan.
The pressure.
The changing world of our game cricket. We're used to seeing it in NBA and NFL and soccer, but in cricket, players getting flown in on helicopters, it's the new thing now.
It's going to be very important that this first 6 overs, they get to a decent total. You don't want to fall too far behind. You require one weight.
ওয়াও, পার্লারে গিয়েছিলি? না তো, তাহলে এত গ্লো কিভাবে? গ্লো লাভলি থেকে শুধু গ্লো লাভলি।
But I wonder if Lytton Das is just going to say, look, I'm going to give myself a chance to get in here because I've come in guns blazing in my first 2 knocks and I've got out quickly.
As long as possible.
বন্ধু সিম চালু করলে 10 GB ইন্টারনেট, 300 মিনিট টক টাইম, 30 দিন মেয়াদে মাত্র 200 টাকায়। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Slightly flighted, got to the pitch of it. What a dangerous player he is.
The non-strikers end. So give us a look. Yep, there you go.
Just couldn't hold on. It would have been a...
If they want, but Shakib has already taken his cap. 21 without loss. The current rate is at 7, but that required rate is hanging around that 9. It's a new bowler and he's greeted in a similar fashion. Good cricket, really good cricket. We know there's been plenty of enthusiasm by all the fans across both the venues that we've been at.
And wouldn't he be a happy man if he get a sign out to go back from his skipper?
There's a little bit of pressure on us upstairs then, yeah, to make that call, because so maybe we should just, even if Rizwan or Lytton plays well, we should just give it to Shak. Good running. This is a nice start. This is a nice start for the reigning champions. 4 gone, 31 without loss.
Fly by the Kumula Victorians. Chasing 178, they've done well to go on to 31 without loss. The crowd have been entertained to some big hitting, particularly from the bat of Liton Kumar Das. Just on the right track at the moment. Wants to ensure that they finish with a good power play.
Faces out there. So far, steady start for Kumula Victorians.
Just a little bit of a yes and no, looked up to his partner, got out of the leading edge, I suspect, there. Shimmy down the wicket, so very balanced playing that shot, and gets the 100% result with that.
What a gorgeous shot that is from Rizwan. Down the track, inside.
Pressure from 2 informed batters. Current run rate 8.57 required, within control. Need to just carry on this opening pair. The best so far, I understand, for Kumula Victorians in this tournament. Drifting down, just a tap away to finish over number 5. 41 without loss. In this one, did well to contain Fortune Borishal to 177 for 6. Brilliant knock by Shakib Al Hasan. 81 not out of 45. Was the mainstay of the Borishal innings. It's there.
Introduced seamer for the first time in this inning, Shakib Al Hasan. Opting with this spinners so far. That's the head curator here, Mr. Praveen Hingre.
Load for the bowlers who have to really think out of the box and trying to eke out wickets. Oh, now that's up in the air, and it's been taken. Talking about
strikes for Fortune Borishal, Mohammad Rizwan departs for 8 in Kumilla, 42 for 1.
ব্রাইট লক টেকনোলজি যুক্ত
Big wicket. Mohammad Rizwan back in the hut. The skipper, Imrul Qais, comes.
He's trying to work that on the onside. Imagine this guy playing in Karachi less than 24 hours ago scored 77 runs, being flown all the way from Pakistan here in the desperate situation for Kumilla Victorians.
আজকাল খুব হাত খুলে খরচ হচ্ছে মনে হয়। হাত না, আমার চোখ খুলে গেছে। অ্যালোভেরা যুক্ত সার্ফ এক্সেল সাধারণ পাউডারের তুলনায় প্রতি ধোয়ায় লাগে মাত্র অর্ধেক, তাই এর 500 গ্রাম চলবে 1 মাসেরও বেশি।
বন্ধু সিম চালু করলে 10 জিবি
Position there, just punches that over extra cover. He's a treat to watch, isn't he, Lidon Kumar Dash?
Oh, that was a rather risky shot. Played away from his body, not in control at all. So, right behind that, trying to drive it square of the wicket. Finds the fielder. Have a look at the power play. We had Ahmed was early in the innings, 3 sixes. Really delighted.
Got lucky in the previous delivery as well when he nicked it, and this time again, no foot movement, standing there, trying to play that away from the body.
Well, the pace they're going at the moment, 8.31, I really don't think Qais needs to try and play attacking shots so early because he's found
out in the first 2 games.
That will give him maybe a run, but more than that, it'll give him the confidence because it's nice to have the ball come onto the middle of the bat, get behind the line, bolsters your confidence.
Yeah, timed it right at the sweet part of the bat. As you mentioned,
Lidon Kumar Dash is on the lookout for runs. Anything wide he's going to pounce upon. Good bowling, appreciated by the keeper. Just a little tuck around, they go through for the second run. Here comes a throw. Now a direct throw. I think he might be short. That might be a tremendous effort from the deep. Oh,
where he batted so far. Big blow for Kumilla Victorians. And there's the confirmation there. Out. Big wicket for Fortune Boishal. Look at this. There was a call of 2 immediate.
Glow and Lovely থেকে শুধু Glow and Lovely? এটা কমায় ডার্ক স্পটস, ডার্ক সার্কেলস আর রোদের মলিনতা। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে। গ্লো এন্ড লাভলির মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বকের গভীরে প্রবেশ করে ডার্ক স্পটস, ডার্ক সার্কেলস ও রোদের মলিনতা কমিয়ে দেয় এইচডি গ্লো। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে।
His top score, 1450s. Qais now has to take the ascendancy. To take over as the senior partner gets a single. But what a run out that was. A couple of things I think confused Lidon Dash. He's a call for 2 immediately. But the pace, the speed at which the ball goes to the fielder and the reaction from it, Karim Jannat picking up one throw, direct hit. Fabulous stuff, because it was the prize wicket of Lidon Kumar Dash. Here's the way they've got to go about it now with the departure of Lidon Dash. The big hitting will subside. Imrul Qais, as we have mentioned, not really feeling very comfortable at the moment. Oh, now once again inducing the inside part of the bat, playing for a little bit of turn, which did not come. Ball keep on going on with arm.
Imrul Qais looking to carry on.
খুশি, নো স্ট্রেস নো টেনশন। এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন দারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিমিং করুন বিপিএল সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
This game is hanging in the balance. Both these teams, they are fighting very hard to get few points on the board.
You'll have to say that they're pretty even, yes. 109 wants to get from
A couple of top deliveries, and you know what happens after that. He's bowling with the right trajectory. Chaturanga, so attuned to ball on such surfaces. Brought up in Sri Lanka, knows how to ball on such surfaces. He's mixing them up. Bowling arm deliveries.
আর আমার সঙ্গে থাকছেন আর হেই আমি নীল হয়ে জাহানো আছি সাথে তবে এখানেই শেষ নয় আমাদের সাথে আরো আছেন থাকছি আমি শ্রাবণ্য তৌহিদা আরো থাকছেন ফর্মার ক্রিকেটার্স ও স্পোর্টস জার্নালিস্ট
সবচেয়ে বড় আসর বিপিএল নিয়ে প্রতি খেলার 30 মিনিট আগে সন্ধ্যা 6টা 30 মিনিটে চট্টগ্রাম চ্যালেঞ্জার্স বনাম কুমিল্লা ভিক্টোরিয়ান্স
Bangla Victorians still in this need 109 from 66 deliveries. Both these batsmen, they're looking to find their feet, get the measure of the pitch. And this is the right time for the bowling side to bowl few dot deliveries, ramp up the pressure on these batsmen. That's a beautiful hit. We saw that line
long off for 4 and slow delivery as well. Picked it beautifully and straight away a long off he put in place. The required run rate is almost 10, but a couple of big overs could always change that. And we've seen that so often in T20 cricket.
Yeah, that's the battle for these two batters, isn't it? Not to allow the required run rate jump up beyond 10 runs and over. If they are able to keep it close to 9, they'll have a chance to win this one. A bit of intelligence is required. Yeah, we've spoken about the perspective of the batting side. In your opinion, sir, what the bowling side need to do at the moment to be able to pick up few wickets here?
Wickets certainly are important. It means that you will put the batting team under pressure. But at the same time, if you're not getting wickets, you try to keep it as tight as possible. So far, they're doing a good job. The fortune Barishal, because they're not giving away too many boundaries. Boundaries make a difference. Ones and twos won't hurt them too much.
In the air, over the fielder for a 6. They are cashing in.
That is exactly what they didn't want as a bowling unit. Give away boundaries. Took the fielder on. There's a fielder tells that Deepak was squaring the boundary. just eluded him. Need someone like me down there to take that catch.
But good batting from the left-hander. The first delivery he faced, he hit the ball over mid-off for 4 runs, and this time around he was sitting in the crease on the back foot and found the length to go aerial and pick up a boundary, in fact a 6. "13 of the over. Halfway through, it's 82 for 2. When you're looking to chase down a total, you need to stay abreast of the things, and that's what Bangla has been able to do. Once again gone aerial, but this time around finds the fielder, and this is a big wicket.
He was going quite well. Took his chances the previous over, got away with it, but not this time. That fielder placed right on the boundary at the deep mid-wicket position. Took an easy catch, looked at his bat, didn't quite get it in the middle, and he perished. Imran Kayes is gone for 28, 82 for 3.
বন্ধু সিম চালু করলে 10 জিবি ইন্টারনেট 300 মিনিট টক টাইম 30 দিন মেয়াদে মাত্র 200 টাকায়। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Left-handed Imran Kayes has been replaced by Khusdil, who is another left-handed batsman in the lineup. He's a very dangerous player in this format. When he gets going, he's a nightmare for the bowling sides. And the reason why he's there, chances of the first to leave the over to ramp up the pressure on the bowler. No, it wasn't the case. 2 ending the ball straight to the fielder, who made no mistake. And that's a timely wicket. Very timely. That's a good arm delivery. Kept low too.
It's not going to be an easy chase for the Commonwealth Victorians. They are desperate for a win. They are yet to get off the mark in this competition.
Well, they are desperate for a win.